Hey guys, we're going to go over two gymnastic movements today, the knees to elbows and toes to bar. So they are as simple as they sound. One is where you're hanging on the bar and you bring your knees up and touch your elbows. The other one, you bring your feet up and touch the toes to the bar. Okay? So both of those have variations in which if you're not able to do the full movement, we can progress upwards. The hard aspect of it is moving the hips, just getting that weight out in front of you and just really pulling from the core. So if you can come around from the side, you can see that you can do it one of two ways. You can do it strict. You start with a hang and you're just going to squeeze up and touch your knees to your elbows. Or you can initiate with a kipping swing. This is much like our pull-up kipping swing. Okay, so you can link them together. Okay, so those are two really different movements there. One is a lot harder, slower, more deliberate. The other one is using that efficient swing to develop power, more work output. Okay, both of those things can be used for the toes to bar as well. So again, a strict toes to bar, very difficult movement. Hang nice and tight, pull, touch, and back down. While you can also do a swing. All right. When you're doing the kipping, I tell people, the first one is easy. It's that second swing. When you come back down, it's going to be a big force against you. Your mind's going to tell you to stop, but pull again hard right away. And once you get in the rhythm, it's pretty easy to keep it. It's the second repetition that's really hard. Okay? So the other question is, what do we do when you can't actually get your knees to your elbows or toes to the bar? What we do is we just work the progression downward. So let's say you can get your knees to your armpits, you can make that your standard. So instead of knees to elbows, you can do knees to armpits. All right? For some people, it's going to be just a high knee raise. And really focus on trying to move those hips up. So you're moving the hip just a little bit. Rather than, which is the last variation, is just lifting your knees. Okay? So if you're here, just lifting the knees. Okay? And if people have issues hanging on the bar, you can actually invert this onto the ground, hands overhead, and lift. For the last variation. Okay? And again, for toes to bar, if you can't get your toes all the way up, you can start by just getting them out in front of you as high as you can. And then slowly working your way up towards actually touching the bar. Okay? So that's knees to elbows and toes to bar. There's the kipping and the strict variation. Unless it's denoted otherwise, in all workouts, you'll use the kipping variation. But if you want to get stronger, strong midline, focus on doing strict controlled movement. Okay? That's it. Knees, elbows, toes to bar. Enjoy.